Bonjour à tous. Aujourd'hui, petite escapade outre-Manche, au bord de la Tamise, au sud-ouest de Londres, dans le jardin de Chealse, fondé en 1673 pour permettre aux apprentis apothicaires de reconnaître les plantes et savoir les utiliser pour soigner les maux de l'époque. Aujourd'hui, c'est un rendez-vous très attendu par tous les amoureux du jardinage, le Chealse Flower Show. Isn't it?
Yes, that's it. Oui. Oui.
Le Chealse Flower Show a été créé en 1913 par la Royal Horticultural Society. Comme vous le voyez, autour de moi, on s'active. Et c'est vrai que l'événement est de taille. On attend plus de 157 000 visiteurs. 50 jardins mis en scène, plus de 600 exposants venus du monde entier. L'idéal pour découvrir les dernières tendances jardins. Il y en a pour tous les goûts. Créé par le paysagiste Tom Stuart-Smith, cet espace éthéré invite à la contemplation. Vous ne trouvez pas? Nous avons aujourd'hui la chance de pouvoir le rencontrer. Tom, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bravo. Votre jardin a l'élégance du naturel. Pourtant, j'imagine que c'est beaucoup de travail. Comment est-ce qu'on façonne un tel espace?
Well, I think the thing is to even if you're trying to create something which is quite romantic, you need to build it in a very kind of disciplined way. So this garden is made by a series of very simple layers. There's the structure of the paths, which is just like a web which stretches over the garden. There's like a grove of trees, you know, the 8 trees which are distributed around the garden, and then everything in the garden that is not fixed is a brick. So we have the bricks on the wall, which are made from zinc. Then we have the tanks in the garden, which are also made from zinc, and then we have the bricks on the floor, which are all facing the same direction. So everything is a brick. So there is something very simple about the garden, but there's also something quite complex.
D'accord. Alors, par contre, le climat britannique est quand même un peu particulier. Je pense que c'est une donnée qu'on doit prendre en compte quand justement on choisit les végétaux.
Well, the extraordinary thing about the English climate is there are some places which are really quite hot and dry. I mean, not by French standards, but by English standards. And there are some places which are very wet and cool. And this garden is all about things being wet and cool. So all the plants that we have in the garden here are adapted to growing in a kind of woodland condition, you know, where there's lots of moisture, not very much light. And so it's a garden where there's not a tremendous amount of flower. Everything is very calm and serene.
Chealse est un événement d'exception, mais ce n'est pas la première fois pour vous.
No,
vous êtes un habitué.
Yeah. I've done it, this is my 7th time here. And I always seem to do it for the French. And I've done it for Chanel and now for Laurent Perrier, which is my 5th time for Laurent Perrier. And I think the thing that is lovely about it is that, you know, every time is different. And it's actually, as a designer, you know, I'm working in a different place the whole time. Chealse, for a week, I am planting a garden. And it's maybe the only week in the year, other than when I'm on holiday, when I get to work on one thing at a time. And that's really good fun.
Merci Tom, en tout cas, c'est un délice que de déambuler dans ce jardin. Merci.
Merci.
Au revoir.